it's like after days there, bro.
No, scared, go to church. That'll be good. You can do some push-ups. You're wearing Tims. You know talking about that bullshit.
What they gotta do with push-ups? Yeah.
Bitching about some bullshit.
It's like gasoline.
You probably use this shit for your car. Probably make it.
That's not helping. What the fuck?
I'm not even
you just poisoned us on fuck. Just admitted that shit.
Warmed y'all up. It's cold as hell outside.
You definitely chest burning and shit.
Hi guys.
you want to try it out today?
Hello. Hi guys. This is the Social Pod.
Why you gotta do that?
I am your lovely, perfectly skinned. I got the good moisturizer on today. Darrian here with some good fellas. Steve. Hi.
Steve.
Kiman.
Hola.
Deuces. Hi. Dollars.
What up?
Mayor.
Tell him. Give him a proper introduction. He's a guest. He's a guest of the show. Come on. Give him a proper introduction. Come on.
You're legendary. Oh, you want me to get if I got some
Want to do whose version is better? if your shit winning,
okay.
You're doing it now.
Coming in at 6'3".
6'6", bro. 6'6".
Hey, put some respect on his
height. All right, 6'7".
NBA rules.
Coming in, 2K height. Coming in at 6'7". Hailing from Newark, New Jersey. From Sudden area. He is media. You could find him on What's the show we just talked about? You can find him on Chopped. He worked on Chopped. He worked on Viacom. He's been in Viacom's offices. He's been with the big wigs. All right?
The big wigs.
Now
he's ready for this.
But some real shit though. Very talented, very hardworking, very lovable character, very good man, very great guy. I can't wait to say legendary, but not yet. But they're very talented. It's some real shit. They're very, very talented. They're very hardworking. Now still works in media. Still does what he has to do. I'll let him get to that. But Ameer Copper, ladies and gentlemen, is in the motherfucking place to be. Snaps, finger snaps.
Oh, you do snaps. Yeah. Poetic style. Okay. I like that. Yeah, you like okay. You
that
like
shit was in unison. Yo, turn the lights off. It's
you trying to take a nap and shit? Nah.
Yeah, it's like sorry. I'm still in that vibe. I saw the lights on. I'm still in the Valentines Day vibe. Sorry.
Okay, I don't know if I could beat that intro, so I'm gonna let that one stand. I ain't gonna let the viewers even choose between the two black brothers over here.
Nah, I want to hear it.
You want to hear it? Nah,
I got music. I got the Chicago.
See, look, you're overachiever and shit. Look at you. You was prepared.
Yeah, hold on.
But yeah, all right.
I've been practicing all day.
But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 22 of the Social Podcast. I'm your host, Steve, and I'm joined by my illustrious brothers, my best friends. Oh, no reaction today? Okay, they're not triggered today.
I don't know. You just shitted on my whole damn.
I didn't shit on it. I'm just, I was just giving it, both sides. Optics.
I'm the warm up DJ.
I'm not even gonna say that because that implies that I think that I'm the best. So I'm not gonna say that. The viewers decide. But yes, I'm joined by my illustrious brothers, my co-host here, my best friends, my besties. I'm trying to see if I can keep my trigger. See, there we go. I was waiting for it.
Wow.
That's Kiman.
I was just talking about this again.
Yeah. That's Kiman, and we're joined by Darrian, and we're also joined by the man who makes the magic happen. Alexander the Great is in the building with us today.
Sir.
And yes, and we also have a very good friend of the show.
What the fuck was that when I was introduced?
Very good friend of the show. He's been mentioned here. He's like Darrian said, he is media. He has his hands in a lot of projects. He's a part of the culture, and I've always said
you're so media.
I'm just saying. I've had talks with him, say how proud I am of him, and things that he's a part of. So, like Darrian also said, Ameer Copper is in the building today with us, aka Ameer Dollars.
I'm very triggered. My last name is Copper. Please do not get that wrong again.
Copper.
Thank
my
you.
bad. See, that's I don't know.
That is one of my pet peeves. Because it's not that hard.
See, you're right. I'm just so used to calling you by your nickname,
Cook,
Ameer Dollars and shit, which goes back to my triggeredness of because I don't have a nickname, so I'm triggered.
Steve.
See, they don't know that. they don't know that. I had a nickname at school. not like a nickname, but it was more like I'm like an all-white school, so let me just be disruptive and like I'm Black Steve. I was Black Steve.
Everybody called him Black Steve.
I had it, dead ass.
You accepted that?
No, I made it. Like I said, like I put it out there.
Yo, bruh, not Steve.
Black Steve.
Black Steve.
Who called you that?
Everybody.
Because there was a lot of Steves out there. Of course, they were white and shit. But I was like, let me be
So
disruptive.
you was the Black Steve?
Yeah, I was Black Steve.
Wow, bro.
I mean, that's actually a character, I think, somewhere like a cartoon or something. So it's not like I made it like out of nowhere, but it was just funny seeing white people say it and have to acknowledge it.
That's what I'm saying. Wow, right now, like I'm in shock.
Because it's you. First of all, you're the social experiment guy. So you love shit like this.
I wish I was in a room where I seen white people around Steve and said, Black Steve.
I had friends. I've had friends that I was really close with. They're white. And I'll be like, they'd be like, hey, Black Steve. But there are other friends that I don't know, they'll be looking at her like, or him like, can you say that?
I would too.
The mad trigger. But cool, look, here's how I summed it up, right? I hate when people say I don't see color, I don't see all that shit. Like, motherfucker, I'm black. Like, you got, like, to say my name, you gotta acknowledge who I am. You gotta acknowledge I'm black.
And on that note, happy Black History Month.
See, look, he already bringing things together on the show, right? He bringing magic already and shit. Yeah, so I was Black Steve. Why are you looking at me so disgusted?
Wow.
Like, why?
Wow.
I wouldn't even because Darrian looking at me crazy.
After the story from yesterday, I'm now with this story, bro.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Because on Valentine's Day.
What they call the other Steve?
Ball Steve.
Just regular Steve.
Yeah.
It was before that, it was another Steve that was white. They just called him.
So are you black
Steve.
cause your skin or cause you African American?
It was because I'm black. Like I'm like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if no, bro.
No, for some people,
not you.
For some people, it was that.
If Darrian, I ain't cool, but you is you like this. So for me to see like Black Steve was good. Nah, bro.
Nah, but all right. So it started off like that. It started off that there was a white Steve, but we were all in the same group, same circle of friends. It was a white Steve. There's me,
Black Steve.
So that's how everybody like when we like said to each other around. Hey, white Steve, hey, Black Steve, like said like that.
So who was just Steve?
You said who was my Steve?
No, who was just Steve?
Steve.
I don't know.
The
I
other
don't know who was just Steve. Like
you was in the second place, bro.
I wasn't. It was just because in our friend group, it was like if you have two people named Kiman, they gonna be like, oh, which Kiman are you talking about? Oh, the light skin one or the dark skin one? Like it's like that.
So it was about the skin color.
That's what I said. At first, it started off like that, but then, as it kind of grew, I kind of morphed it into a way to just fuck with white people on campus. I just thought it was interesting to see other people react.
I'm not gonna let this go, bro. You are now Black Steve.
But Darrian looks so ashamed, like I just let him down.
You saw a story yesterday?
Look at
no. Let's share a story.
You trying to jump? Now,
can I say it on here or no?
Yeah, when we get to the Valentine's Day stuff, because you triggered. You triggered too. You gonna tell your story.
Remember what he just said, and then go back to that story.
Nah, keep on. He coming here with some sauce today. Some Valentine's Day sauce.
No, it's not.
Oh, now
I still got love at the end of the day.
Nah, you right, but nah, speak your grievances. Don't shy up now. You don't ask everybody.
No, I asked a question.
Okay, no. All right, so
Yo, that nigga sing for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, yo.
No,
Okay.
not niggas. Clearly, not niggas.
He had the Tone Rangers.
Wait, what is that?
He had the scent.
Let me see. Wait.
The scent.
Oh.
The scent Tone Rangers or something.
Oh.
Okay.
No. I do follow her, but I saw somebody else did that too. One of my other friends did that.
See that? It's
no C. After this story I just got told.
No. But we're gonna give. All right, so let's give.
You paid for that?
She did. It was a surprise.
Wait, so she paid for you to?
Yeah, because she told me to come up at a certain time, and they did that around 8 o'clock or something. And
how'd you feel?
How'd you feel? Look at him.
All right, so before I delve deep into that, look, Darrian out here just showing the video and shit.
Yo, the fact that it's Black History Month.
Oh wait, hold on.
Don't put this on Black History Month. Don't put this. No,
bro.
No.
It was a surprise.
We gonna listen to them sing real quick.
I gotta find it now. Oh.
Record it if you want.
Oh shit! Alexander the Great is too good at being great. He about to act
Record that shit.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
I mean, but all right. So to give everybody context, right? So we're talking about Valentine's Day. My girlfriend had to surprise me with a Valentine's Day gift. per se, that she had the singers up at the school, Centenary College. They had
University, come on.
University, my bad. Centenary University, and the sing. This is like I don't know what they call it. It's like a quartet. I don't know what they call them.
It was a singing group. I guess.
Like a singing group, yeah, like a singing group.
Acapella group.
And they were singing. I don't even know what song it was, honestly, but it was nice. I like the song, nice vocals, and they surprised me, and they were just singing about love and everything, and I was with it.
They're called the side tones.
The side tones. Okay, the side tones. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did amazing.
Shout out to Centenary.
I ain't saying they did bad, but everything is connecting now.
So fast,
Black Steve.
So fast.
you Black Steve, you got this going on. You look mad uncomfortable in the video.
And you know what's crazy?
No,
oh my God.
I'm gonna get to that. All right, let me get to that.
Let me go back to it because I think you're enjoying
This video will be in the video edited. I'm putting it in the video.
Yo.
Make sure Lachelle save your
Yo.
video.
So, but the crazy thing is, so to give context. Oh my God!
Look at his face.
Look at him. He looks so
And then he
uncomfortable.
goes outside and you see him there.
It's phenomenal. But you know what I hate about Key is that the minute he saw that shit so fast
Look at him
and
shimmy.
said it so like they just finished singing the shit. 3 minutes probably just went by. Here come Key. So
I was crying
for the listeners and the viewers, it was majority white people. Like they were white. so No, this is not.
And you Black Steve, like this crazy, bro. They're probably like,
I'm not trying to. Come on, we can just Black History Month. We gotta do better.
Alright,
Come on.
alright,
All right, so I love that.
crying,
They were singing amazingly. It was a beautiful song. I don't know the exact song,
they did.
but the lyrics was good. I loved everything. They had real talent. I've worked with it. But 3 minutes after Kiman, because my girlfriend put it on her story, so Kiman hit her up like, yo, was this planned? All this other shit. Like, yo, why does Steve look so uncomfortable? And he's like, I could just picture Steve want to throw up a black power fist and all this
because
shit.
he creeped to the door like, I don't know, like if I want to like.
No, but I didn't know what was happening. That's how it was presented. Like, she just said, yo, can you come here real quick? I walked out. I just see people lined up.
I cringed when I seen it.
I was like, okay. I'm like, okay. They start singing. I'm like, okay, I'm rocking with it. I stepped out. I'm like, oh, it's more of them. Like, it was really like a line. It was more of them. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, you guys are doing really. The only thing that was awkward about it was that I didn't know where to look. Like, it was a line.
Where are you looking at? Like, where you supposed to look at?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, there was one person that was really singing, like, and I'm looking at her, but I can see, like, this is awkward because I'm mad close to you. So I'm like, okay, let me try to look for somebody else. But sidebar, what Kiman brought up about that, I'm mad that this is why I call Kiman my best friend. I don't know why, like, he knew that I was thinking some shit like that. While I was watching them, right, there's no knock to them, but I was thinking, like, I wonder which white person in here do not want to sing this shit to me right now, bro. Like, they do not, like, I had this.
Did
I can tell you, it's the
like,
one
the fit I had was like I was from Newark.
Man,
Like, I had
look
the
at
Newark
that video
fit
again.
on. Like,
I think
the one olive green.
I think AJ is in it. He's black, so just throwing it out there.
No, but that, okay, my girlfriend actually mentioned him, but he wasn't, and she said she expected him to be there, but he wasn't there that day.
He's right here. He's in it.
No, he's in it, but he wasn't there at the time. He wasn't there.
No, he's right here, in it.
Oh, that one right there. Okay. Yeah, he was there. That's why it was 2 dudes there. I didn't know if it, but it still was like another black dude that was also in it, but he wasn't there at the moment.
Yo, I seen that and laughed so hard.
But it was funny because I'm mad. Kiman really understood where my mind went. It wasn't as bad as he made it seem.
No,
but
it wasn't. But it had to be called Black Steve.
Now it was added fire to the.
Yeah, it's context.
Now we gotta go sing for Black Steve. All right, come on, continue, Black Steve.
No, I'm just saying I appreciated it. Only thing that was awkward about it was just I didn't know where to look. Like, imagine you singing and someone looking dead at you. It's almost like when you get a haircut, you look at your barber and shit while he do it. Like, that shit weird. So I didn't know where to look. So I was just like all awkward, putting out compliments and shit. Oh, y'all guys are really good and shit. Like, I was just saying shit. But I mean, I fucked with it. It was a nice gift. Like, I like the surprise. It's new. I never had that before.
Great job. Whoever
so,
great
man,
job.
Shout out to my girl, man. She did something special for me. I appreciate that gift, baby. Yeah, they trying to put me in fire and shit. I got a happy home right now.
Baby.
Let's get to y'all Valentine's Day story since we want to open up my can of worms. How was y'all Valentine's Day?
Mine was immaculate. I loved everything about it.
Look. This is what I don't like. This is what I don't like, right?
That what it was. It was great.
No.
It was the best Valentine's party I had in a long time.
Let's go back to the off air Kiman. I like him better. He was honest.
Then we're gonna talk to him off air. We're gonna talk to him off air. But for right now, what I'm saying, I was just asking like how everybody Valentine.
Okay, what made your Valentine's Day immaculate?
Just having my lady next to me. Like,
People don't even use immaculate. That's why I'm mad. Like you don't even that's not what you just trying to get hella points right now.
Hella points. Give me all. Just having her there next to me, like it just felt amazing. Like
I want everybody to look at the bullshit he's saying right now. All right, cool. Now, if that's true. Shout out to Desi out there. All right, respect y'all love and everything. Okay.
Darrian, now you, what happened? What happened with you on Valentine's Day? How did Valentine go?
It was good. Dinner.
Darrian he's so humble. Go ahead, tell him where you go. Like how did we go?
You know why? Because he doesn't want to admit how industry he is on.
Oh, absolutely.
So he tries to hide it.
I'm not doing that story right now because I called you about it and we're not about to do this right now. All right, so cool. We'll do it. Now, Mia don't want me to be humble. So
hear the industry-ness.
I escaped that good.
Story time.
No, we going back.
No, yeah.
Do the whole circle back.
I'm just helping you out.
Yeah, do good.
I had to check in the game. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
You play 18
Don't
minutes.
worry. Your minutes is coming right back up. You just get some Gatorade real quick. You come right back.
Right after the TV timeout. Don't worry. All right, so to answer your question, it was good. So I got a text message. I called Steve about it to tell him about it. I didn't tell Dallas about it because I'm not gonna put this in the group chat. I already got flamed twice in the group chat, and the IG group chat because my girl want to put the Happy Valentine's Day with.
Oh,
yeah, that whole shit.
Shout out to Liz.
So we went to one of our favorite restaurants, Hunt and Fish Club in the city, in Midtown. And on Thursday, I made reservations for Monday because it's President's Day and we both off. So I was like, cool, fuck it, let's just go out to dinner then. Lunch then.
Regular.
Whatever. Anyway, so I made the reservations, got a text message. I'd never get a text message from them. Never. Not from a manager.
Oh, so they had your number ready.
Shut up.
Straight to consumer.
You know the manager?
Straight to consumer.
The manager texted me.
The
wow.
manager texted him.
And
It wasn't a machine.
all right.
What is it? Hey, bud.
All right. You have people sing to you. I'll just tell you my story. Like,
Okay, let's finish the story. We'll judge each other's story.
but no, to make this shit short. So basically she was just texting me, letting me know that the reservations I made for one day can be honored because it's a holiday, all that shit. So I asked them if they were available on Valentine's Day. And she said, I said, are you guys completely booked? And she said, kinda. But to make up for Monday, I'll put you on the schedule on our reservation list for Valentine's Day. I'll fit you in.
That's nice.
I wasn't fucking expecting that after we had just already tried to make reservations for Valentine's Day there, and it was completely booked.
Oh, look at God.
And here we go. This is where this has got has changed. So I said my response.
How can so good go bad? What happened?
No. Just wait. So when she said kinda, this is my response. No bullshit. She said kinda, but I'll put you in the schedule to make up for Monday. Dead ass question mark. I said.
He typed him into dead ass.
I said I appreciate you if you could. LOL. If you can't, no big deal. Her response. Of course, you're a big regular. LOL. We appreciate you. I could fit you in 5, 7, or 9.
She gave him options, bro. You choose. Like, we ain't even gonna tell you. You choose. Like, which one?
Yeah. It was nice.
Oh, yeah, it was nice. See how he deflects it, bro. It's okay. Like,
What you have? What you eat?
I had some well-seared scallops that were to die for. No, I'm kidding. That was a jerk line.
They're like you was eating raw meat.
I had oysters, Pacific and Atlantic oysters, and then we did.
You hear how he explained it?
Yo,
I can't just be
like I don't even know which one's the difference. Like, it's oysters.
and then because I'm looking at the picture as we speak. And we did tomahawk steak. I never get steak, but like the tomahawk steak for 2 with that's it. That's all I'm doing.
He got industry language. Like,
How was your Valentine?
I actually went on a date, my first date, with somebody. But it went well. But I don't think we went to this place called Malt House.
What's it at?
It's like a small place in Soho.
Okay. Deep conversations?
No.
No connection, no like.
No, it was a connection, but it felt forced. Like I was trying to pull something out of her. Like she's trying to pull something out of me.
So
it wasn't like it wasn't free flowing.
That's the awkward phase in first dates.
No, I'm not looking for somebody who I'm going to be awkward with. I'm looking for somebody who is going to. I just right off the bat, I'm going to make a connection because I have that with somebody else, but I just want to make a connection.
We're not about to ease past over that.
Whatever. Go ahead. What was the question?
No.
Yeah, just
so my question was, got you.
The year just started.
Yeah, y'all copping out for each other. I see this whole shit going on right now.
6, baby. No, but I just got a quick question. Is for the first date or like the first whatever, you and the chick, how is it? Would you go right into the deep intellectual conversations?
No, I think it's like well, let me tell you about mine. Like it was just like what school did you go to? Like she went to HBCU, so I was interested in that because I'm like, oh, you're like with like your job and everything. We work in a similar field. She works in marketing, and I work in production, so it's like similar because she's like creating campaigns and stuff like that. Yeah. So from there, like we didn't really get into like any deep conversation. We talked about family and stuff like that, but we didn't get into any deep conversation until like literally we were walking out. So I was like, she was like, oh, like, why are you single? And I was like, oh, like, I didn't think about that because I wasn't thinking about wasn't thinking about pursuing you. Yeah. So I wasn't even trying to get into that conversation. But from that point, we had like a little, I realized that it wasn't meant to, like, it's not.
Oh, the connection is
weird.
Yeah.
Off rip, I'm trying to touch your soul. Like,
he trying to be a therapist.
Off rip, word, like I'm trying to touch your heart.
So that's important for you.
I'm trying to feel, like I gotta feel like something.
Like what? So you mean on first date or
first date? First time me meeting you, first conversation.
See, that's why I'm only say different because some people don't have some people go through that talking stage and then have a first date. Okay. So then some of that, like you said, like what college you go to, all that stuff could be put out in just the talking part, and then with the first date.
So it's like if I can't.
So you using the process of talking to her, or you just
like we met on a dating app, and then like that was my first time meeting her.
Okay.
See, at that point, that's what I'm saying. Me, I'm touching everything. Everything.
But you can't touch that if it's awkward. If it's an awkward conversation, you like I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm pulling. What should I talk about next? She's like, oh, like tell about yourself. I'm just like it wasn't a good.
We started in your head thinking like, yo, where should I take this conversation?
Right? Yeah, like exactly. Like, and I even had a hard time trying to end the date. I was like, it was literally she just kept talking. We just kept talking, but I'm like, fuck, like what should I do next? Like the bill already paid the bill like 20 minutes ago. Like what's next? I kept drinking water. I'm like, there's no more water in the fucking container. Like, so I was like, you know what? I was like, all right, actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then when I come back, like we can go. Like that's how it ended. It was just that awkward. I didn't know like where to end it, how to end it. It was just like.
But you're still a nice girl. Whoever that
girl. Oh no. She was lovely, but she just is not. Like, she's not for me. Like the last thing she said to me before she got in her Uber was, oh. So we were talking about why are you single? She was like, oh, I don't want to give her business out, but she said that her therapist told her that her type of man is toxic. The type of man that she always goes after is toxic. I was like, well, that's not me, so I don't even think that it's going to even work that way.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So, like, why would you even tell me that your therapist told you that?
Word. Like, so you don't even know. Like, your therapist had to bring it out of you.
No, I'm not with that. Sorry.
So, she's a nice girl. Like, I feel like we can be friends, but it's not, like, going anything past.
That would have been a great conversation with me. The therapist told you what? No, let's talk about this. Like, how toxic? Like, what's going on? Why are you?
She says she tries to fix men. That's her. Like, she realized that.
That's women.
And are you failing at this? Is she failing? Trying?
She ain't fixing it.
I'd be like, maybe it's my turn. Maybe it's my turn.
Oh, meet a new case study? That's wild.
Meet a new case study.
She go back home, look at the notes.
But isn't that women? Don't women think they can fix us? And don't some of us want to fix certain aspects of it?
No, like you don't think. Well, I feel like in a relationship, you're like trying to improve like yourself, but you should be able to improve yourself without having somebody else to depend on. Yeah. That
goes with what Will Smith said. I went to. He was like, if Jada depends on me to bring her to happiness, then the relationship has failed because you should be happy. We should both be having our own happiness, and we should just be celebrating our happiness together,
right?
In unionship, instead of my happiness depends on you. So that now when you're not happy or you're gone, then now I'm shattered and shit. Like when he said that shit, I thought about that. I was like, that's true. I feel like that's why.
How did your Valentine's Day go?
I mean, besides all the jokes of a surprise.
I got you, King. I got a question. You don't get a gift from your girl on Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Is that an issue? Is there a big problem?
No, not for me.
Do you expect gifts from on Valentine's Day?
Nah. Just effort. That's it. Not. You don't have to be a gift. Just effort.
Yeah. I just like spending time. Like time is everything. Like so, you don't have to give me a gift. I don't like tangible things like that anyway. Yeah. So, no, I don't really.
I'd be good with a great conversation. Like I just tell him, like I'm just saying, like if we would sit down, just talk or whatever it is, like I love stuff like that. Like just talking about even awkward stuff like that make you feel uncomfortable. I'm talking about stuff like that too.
No, it's funny.
I'm awkward like that.
Me and Lachelle did that at the end of our day. It was late at night. We got into like a deep.
Y'all drank?
No, we didn't drink. We went to the movie. We just kept it simple.
Those conversations good too.
But the conversation actually was based off of a situation that me and Kiman had, and my girlfriend was there, and it was our other two friends, Rome and his girlfriend Megan.
Talking about that.
And we were just talking about the way we communicate, right? And me and her just got into not an argument, but a debate over how I feel. For me personally, I feel like if I say something and you tell me, like, I understand you, I feel like sometimes people just say that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Or people use it as filler words. But then when I try to progress the conversation, if you still have questions that were answered in my first explanation, then there's the evidence of not understanding. Mm-hmm. But then it's like a tug and pull of like the person doesn't even want to try to understand. I'm not saying that's what my girlfriend did because she did, but in general, people don't even try to make that effort to understand. They'll just keep saying, "Oh, no, I understand. I get you. It's almost like a battle to prove that like I get what you're saying. Like, but if you do, then why do you have this question that I explained already? So it was just about the way we communicate, and we just got into that whole deep conversation about that for like an hour just in the car. Cause I think it's healthy. Like sometimes we just gotta understand. Like it's okay to not understand some shit and try to understand it instead of just saying I understand. Like it's not a challenge. So that we just got into that. So
that was a great debate.
Was it before or after?
That was a good debate.
Was it before or after the singing? The concert.
It was after the singing. The scene came first, and then the date and everything.
What we got on tap today?
Okay. For today, one of the conversations I want to have. One, I don't know if I can have it yet because I don't want to spoil the movie, but I went to go see the movie Photograph, with Issa Rae and produced by Will Packer and everything. And for me, the movie is phenomenal. I think that if you look at interviews of what she talked about, how she wanted a new aspect on love stories and black love and everything like that, I think that everything she said, she accomplished in this movie, right? But I was writing down notes while I was
in the movie theater. Like,
in the movie theater, I put my light down so no one really was.
No, you
I wasn't disturbing.
He was at St. Mary. Nobody was there. He was up at
I was in that area.
Oh, you was at
Sidebar.
Sinopolis.
Sidebar. If you want, it sounds fucking. It sounds.
If you want to go to a movie and enjoy it without people screaming in the fucking background, you need to go out of the tri-state area.
Okay.
But when I'm saying like, because we went to see when it first came out. You know when movies first come out,
it'd be packed.
If you want to go see a black film that just came out that day, go to a white area. They are not going to go see that shit.
That's true.
They are not going to go see that shit. We went to like a 10 o'clock show. That shit looked like the movie been out for like 2 months in that area.
I'm good with that. I don't like when the movie.
No, I like it. I like it too. But you know how some people like, I don't want to go out on the first night. It's gonna be packed and isn't
right. Children throwing popcorn.
Yeah, like I don't want to deal with that.
I don't like going nowhere when it's packed. Honestly.
So I just want.
As I get older.
Yeah, I don't like.
When I was younger, I had to be with the vibes, but now like everybody get away from me.
we like I gotta be down, so I gotta be a part of all this shit.
Yeah,
But if you ever want to go to a movie, a black movie, and you don't want to deal with a crowd, just go to Hackettstown, bro. just go to Hackettstown. Go to a heavily white populated area.
Denville.
and they're not gonna go see that shit. They're gonna see everything else, and then I see two white couples leave before the movie ended. Like they just walked out. I don't know.
We'll come see it again.
Yeah, they're still like, I get it. But yeah, that's just that note. But yeah, there was one thing that we kind of talked about a couple times here. But here's what I wrote down for the movie, right? So here's what I have for y'all, right? I said that black women, please don't attack, like, no one cringe, right? Black women are becoming so much like men that they harbor our burdens and trying to be like stronger and trying to like withhold their emotions and things like that. And they try to be stronger than they need to be. And then that's when they rely on their kids to fill a void, right? That was something that sparked in my mind, right, from when I was watching this movie. And I feel like that's a conversation that, we could delve into a little bit, because we always see how a lot of these women right now that we always say, they acting a lot like us, which makes, and then me and Kiman, we went to this event.
Femininity.
And we were talking to women. That's one of the things that always come up. And so, but women don't know how to realize it in a way.
It's hard having a conversation though, because it's kind of like you positioning them.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell a woman like to just be a woman. Like, well, what does that mean?
Yeah. See, but I feel like it was okay. There was a joke that was said during an event that me and Kiman went to, where it was all men's panel, and the dude was saying like for the women, like yo, like just whistling in the nigga ear and use that feminine power, like, and I promise you, like, y'all sexual experience will be good and shit like that. Like it would pertain to a specific subject. But a lot of women didn't understand that, like that aspect of whispering in the ear, like during intercourse and stuff like that, like being feminine, like.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just feel like women today are so much like, I'm not doing this for no nigga. Like they got the attitude about everything. I'm not doing this for no nigga. Like, and it has negative effects in a relationship. Like if you ask your girl to do something and she like nah, she treating you like as if you're a stranger or you any other type of man. Like it's bad. Like, and I feel like they're losing that, like you saying, the intimacy, like, and all that, being feminine, the touch, the talk, even knowing how to talk sexy, like.
Just like that. That's lost. It like I'll be hearing girls. They sound I talked to a girl like 3 years ago, and the minute dude, like
I remember this.
Yeah, keep on remember this, right? So I was on FaceTime with her, and she was in a CVS store, and she was looking at stuff to buy and shit, and she saw something that the price was too high, and she was like, "Oh, this shit costs too much. They better suck my dick." I said, "Oh." I'm like, bro, hell.
See, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that,
like that shit blew. I'm like, I don't want to talk to a female that I wouldn't even say no shit like that. Or like I'm talking to my niggas, like I don't know, like where's the feminine touch? I'm like, nigga, you sound like me. Like
why do y'all think it's like that though?
I'm sorry, I was just going back off. That was very. Go back and say what you said, like in your what's the name?
Okay, now
I was talking CVS.
Nah, that shit was wild. But now I was saying black women are becoming so much like men that they harbor our burdens of like trying to be stronger than when they need to be, like not letting their emotions out, things like that. But then they also, when they have kids, they try to make the kids like fill that void of trying to make them happy because they can't bring themselves out of their hard shell, I guess I would say, to do it for themselves, like, so they depend on the kid to do it, like, and I feel like we see that a lot in our communities. Where we see a lot of like women that's not really ready to have kids, but they had the kids just to have the kids, and they
have something to love.
They have something to love, or like I just want somebody to love me unconditionally. So they're like, I'm gonna have a kid, and then we always put, ain't shit niggas.
Guys do that too, but mostly women do that. Guys do that too. They try to have kids with women for a relationship too, but to have a kid to have something to love, like. But yeah, like what do you think about what you just said?
I refer to Darrian because I feel like I'm not like an expert on this part. But go ahead, Darrian.
Am I an expert? I don't know how the fuck I would be an expert. I gotta really think about that.
Do you think like when you date women, like do you feel like I don't know. I just remember in the 90s.
That's a very loaded question. Go ahead.
Like when you talk to women, do you feel like she's being like, is it feeling like girlies like, and I know it is, but but it's not a productive girly. It's a girly going after something. Like it's not like I'm just a girl and I'm treating you a certain kind of way because I'm really feeling you. It's more like I'm a girly girl because I'm trying to get something from you. You get what I'm saying?
So there's like it's weaponized in a way.
Yeah,
not harsh word, but like weaponized. It's used for a game.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get money from him, trying to get you to give me this bag, whatever. But I'm saying is that the girly, that's just plain regular. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like those are
Okay, give an example of like a girly girl, like a celebrity girly girl versus a.
I keep thinking.
Yeah, because I'm confused.
When you think of that, I'm thinking like a Hillary Banks type chick. Like a very girly girl, but always trying to, is a motive.
I want you to probably say
money type shit, or like no.
I'm just saying the girls that okay, because I don't want to say.
Let's use city girls shit. Like,
okay,
you feel me? Like their music and like they're promoting. All right, I'm gonna fuck this nigga to get a bag, shit like that, whatever, catch a lick, shit like that, right? That isn't sexy talk.
Oh no,
from women.
Not
like, so I'm just talking in that realm of
that's the Bible. That's their Bible.
That's their, but that's where women are going to musically and provoking their thoughts. Like they really not. We see this shit in the comments all the time. Like, oh, he make this much bread. He make this. Like I even seen a post where a woman said it was a post like about how much abuse will you take if he paying you money, and people was really like negotiating some shit. Like, well, how often is he hitting me? Like how bad is it? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's some like to me like why would a female tapped into a female energy
and do that
like or think like that or yeah. Or
okay, let me put it in better words.
Okay,
a female being feminine just to be feminine. Not to be feminine for a gang. Like I'm not trying to be girly to have sex with you. I'm not trying to be girly to not to have sex with you, but I'm not trying to be girly to get in your finances or get.
She has different motives.
Yeah,
motives.
Like it's like she's naturally like this.
She's naturally.
There's nothing on.
And I'm not saying every woman in the world. I'm just saying majority.
Oh, she's like a Lisa McDowell type chick. She's like I love you just for you. Who you are as a person. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like
I'm cute. Like I'm cute. But I'm not using it to gain anything from you.
Gotcha.
I'm cute. I'm just cute, and I like to date you, or I'm in love with you, or whatever. It's not about that anymore. It's about I'm being cute, and I'm gonna use that to gain something. Mm-hmm. I'm saying like even in the community now, like if a girl's really cute, she's using that cuteness to talk to the drug dealer or the rapper or whatever it is. Like it's not that many like she's cute and she's just dating a regular guy. Like it's like.
But I think that comes sorry, control. I think that with that. If you have that type of motive of just for the bag, you said like the city girls approach or whatever, not perception, but that type of ideology to have. Yeah. I do think that that's not the wrong thing to do. I mean, I think that's a very wrong thing to do, completely wrong thing to do as far as trying to get to know a man, trying to be with a person. But at the same time, it is also, I wouldn't say the way of life, but it's what people are used to seeing nowadays. And it's a good to it, but there's also a downfall to that shit.
It's no good to it.
Yeah, you don't think so?
Individually, I mean, as a woman, yeah, it's probably good. You gain it.
It's a short-term good, but the long-term ain't good at all.
We live in short-term now. I feel like no one cares about long-term.
You can't build a family like that. No, with that mindset. I'm saying, so many things you can't do with that mindset.
No,
that goes back to when we always be like, yo, we can't turn a hoe into a housewife and like that kind of derogatory term or whatever. Like, if she's doing this, like, how do we expect to really see a future with this person if she moving like how I used to move when I was doing whole shit or whatever? Like, she doing moves that I did.
You're not wifing her if she made the same moves you did
in the past.
In the past, like if I'm at a certain place where now my
past, I will.
You wifing her?
Yeah.
If your chick,
I tried that and it failed.
Hold on. If your chick did the same wild shit or similar wild shit that you was doing, and you're single, and you're
what I did?
No, but we talking. You're talking about past versus past.
Like, I thought you were just talking about she did like some wild shit. Not
my shit.
In her. He don't want her to do his shit.
Not doing my shit. No.
You might have just told yourself about some shit, but I don't know. I don't know. But
I'm not talking averaging 25 a game. I'm talking like averaging
not doing
maybe
numbers.
8 a game.
We're not doing numbers. Let's get off this.
Pivot. He trying to pivot on
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking just like there's certain. I don't know.
But
You know what
I
mean?
think you're saying pass versus pass. Like if she had a pass and I had a pass,
Yeah, would you wife her?
okay, that's different. Oh, okay, yeah. But if I had a pass,
So she did exactly what you did. You were wife her.
If she did exactly what I did, then I feel like depending on who she is now, that will determine what I wife her. Because I'm more about who are you now.
What?
Like don't be doing shit and then you ain't learn nothing from it.
Would you date a girl if she did everything you did in the past?
Yeah, I'm saintly.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, I said.
I'm different type of person.
He's not. Yeah, he's not like us.
Yeah.
He's not.
No. Don't put me in some shit. You fucking out.
Us.
Valentine's Day was just yesterday. Don't like.
I did not mean like.
I'm like
us. Right now, I
saints.
meant in our past. In our past.
Okay.
Would I, to answer your question, would I wife a chick
That everything you did.
that did everything that I did?
Every single thing you did. All the encounters you had, they did everything.
I don't like how Kiman twisting it to that. We gotta agree with him because we're not gonna want exactly what the
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Everything you
But
did.
I'm just saying.
All experiences you had, she had that same experience. She was the girl. And all experiences you had,
Nah,
she was
don't
the
put
girl.
it like that. That
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
trigger
she
me
was the
like
girl.
I'm not going with you.
I think I would.
I think I would too in a way because it's
Damn,
about
I
who
think
you
I
are
would.
now. Now, what I was saying, like if I'm past all this whole shit, but me currently talking to you, you're moving like how I used to move in the current. Then like yo fam, you trying to outdo my past? Like I know the game. Like you trying to.
That was if she put more numbers up than you did.
All right, then we gotta go. I don't care. I can't trust you. Can't trust you. I don't know what the
I
fuck.
can't with this
And women
man.
already could get away with so much shit. You telling me now you an experienced player, you pro level and shit? No, I'm not fucking with that. That's too
So
much
what-
paranoia.
what-
Are you insecure then?
I wouldn't say insecure, but what I'm saying, it's almost like.
It is.
I mean, we could say
I disagree.
insecure, but
How's it insecure?
But it's almost like if you experience something, you're gonna learn from that experience, right?
Right.
So I feel like you're telling me everything I used to tell women when I was doing X, Y, and Z. So why? Because I'm experienced in this realm, you can't put this bullshit past me. But then now if you're telling me she's at a different pro level and she was better than me at it, that means if I was getting away with shit, you about to super get away with shit on top of the fact that you're a woman, that we never gonna question women. So I feel as though if I could see the signs that she's good at putting up numbers and shit, like no. You make a game plan, right? If a nigga just got a 5-game win streak, average 25, you gonna make a game plan for that motherfucker.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I don't know. I can't do that. Me personally, no. I'm not doing that.
And I don't think it's insecurity. I think it's okay to do that. Like I think it's okay to like, okay, wait, hold on, like.
It's too much for me.
It's too much for me. Like because I always go back to this. Like when we was doing what we was doing, we was fucking people who was in relationships and we was getting away with shit or whatever.
Who's we?
Oh my!
I'm with him again. Like y'all wild.
Who's we?
You
haven't.
I'll give it up.
Hold on. I think we forgot. I just said 4 times. Who's we?
Right.
Now you said
Y'all too.
I was talking about as men. I wasn't even trying to.
Yeah.
Y'all did that to yourself. I was talking about as men. Like
go ahead.
when we going out.
I've been good for 4.
We going out whole stage or whatever they want to call it. In that path, we mess with women that have boyfriends.
Of course.
Never.
Okay, I mean, I'm just speaking in general.
Never.
So
You can't speak in general like that because everybody's not the same.
I've been.
Not everybody. I feel like not everybody.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
I'm just saying it happens, and it happens, and all the conversations that as men we have, it happens a lot, and then we even see it. Women don't give a. We see the shit on social media. We see it all the time, so we know it exists. I'm just saying that if a dude, if I was the person who went through that, then I put myself in a different bracket of experience. Like I know that when I was doing this with you, he ain't know nothing about that shit. So if you moving like how I was moving, but way better, like what the fuck?
But do you feel like you damage yourself kind of with those experiences? Thinking about what you're saying, like, because if you have a conversation with your girl and you're bringing what you did in the past, let's just say you say you don't like her around such and such because he's a guy and he's like me. Do you feel like what you did in the past is damaging you and your relationship?
I don't think it's damaging me because at the same time she hasn't shown me that she's capable of doing these things.
Yeah, but you questioning the guy.
I'm not. I'm. What I'm gonna say. I'm questioning her if she's. Yeah, you could question. Like if she's moving.
Most of the time we don't. Most of the time, well, people say everybody say the same thing. I'm not questioning my partner. I'm questioning the opposite person.
No, but you're questioning your partner because you don't trust.
I'm saying, but everybody that says you're questioning your partner, but everybody always say, I'm not questioning you. Questioning the opposite person.
Now I'm a question. I would definitely question my partner because it at the end of the day it takes two. Like honestly, I'll probably question my partner more honestly because in our sense, right? Because a nigga gonna be a nigga, like so.
I do not like that sentence.
I'm just saying he don't got no ties to me.
Word.
I'm just saying we've done it. Well, I'm gonna say
no.
Like,
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying
I'm just saying it has.
Over here.
It has happened. I'm gonna say in my journey it has happened.
I'm still over here.
It has happened.
Just go right here.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that how am I supposed to? Yo, why you fucking with my girl and shit? When I know exactly why. Like like the same reason I did this shit in the past. Like because. If she threw the shit at me, if it was easy, then if you just took it, then
so you're not fighting a nigga that's fucking with your girl.
Yeah, that's a big.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight the nigga because
I agree.
Fight for what?
What
am I fighting him for? He's not doing anything
You're
different
not
than I
fighting
done.
the dude that is fucking your girl.
No, I'm not.
Fuck out
because she got there and got fucked.
Only way I'm fighting. Only way I'm fighting. I'm not.
She laid there in position for the shit.
Nah, fam.
You know why? You know why? Because I was on the other side too. I know how it is. If you got a girl.
So you expected to tell a nigga to fight you if the tables were turned.
We shouldn't be fighting for shit.
No, I'm not. Why would you fight? Why would you fight if your girl was involved in it? Like why would you fight him? Now if your girl don't want it to happen and she's saying this guy is pressing me.
Yeah, okay.
All best now I'm on. But if you keeping it a secret, you got hit. Now you want to tell me? That's your fault. Like you didn't tell me what was going on. So you gonna fight the nigga that already hit your girl? Your girl got hit. You only like it's so many more. Like I'm not fighting.
I'm handling my relationship. I'm handling my relationship, and I'm handling the nigga that did that shit. Simple as that.
What if you don't even know about you?
But why?
What if you don't even know about you?
It don't fucking matter.
No,
that's your girl fault. That's your girl fault.
If he don't know about me,
that's your girl fault. That's not his fault.
I'm here. You didn't hear what I just said. I will first things first.
Handle your relationship.
That is the first.
You're not
handling my relationship.
Okay.
And then I don't give a fuck if he does not know me or my Instagram name. It don't fucking matter. I am pulling up. No, hold on. What I am doing is handling my relationship. Once that is taken care of, cool. Once
it's taken care of, it should be done.
No. That's not bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't agree with that.
You about to go fight this nigga.
I'm handling, yes, hell yeah. I'm handling that shit new. Because I'm letting you know.
Now if he know me.
I'm letting you know.
Now if he know me.
That's what I'm saying. That's different.
Like if you know me personally, I'm fighting him regardless.
No, I'm putting you down. Bullshit.
But if he don't know me,
you're not about to violate me on my phone.
What are you putting him down based off? What are you putting him down based off? Is it off that raw?
It could be an ego hold. It could be a
wait. All right, so because I feel like any nigga that in the midst of it, if I catch y'all, then okay.
Oh yeah, that's different.
That's different. Now if she,
no.
But if she if she tell you,
if you catch the nigga in the act. If you catch him in the act, you just gonna sit there
fucking?
Yeah, you just gonna sit there and be like, yo, my man.
I'm gonna choke both of them.
Yeah, like both of them niggas. Yeah. I'm catching the case. First 48
I'm beating everything.
Alright, that's different. Like my emotions is involved now. Now I just see it. Like fuck imagine
like nobody get the fuck up out of this room.
We're like I'm closing this door.
Nah.
Because it's too many times I've seen we've seen videos of people like
get caught,
like get caught
in the mix,
and like the girl will get caught in the act, or like if the dude got caught in the act, the girl is fighting off rip. I've seen it. I mean,
yeah.
But for the dude to do it, the dude's butt. I saw a video. Dude was butt ass. He just sat on the edge of the bed, like, bro, chill, bro. It's not that serious. My man was like, bro, don't chill.
This comes to something.
I know what you're talking about.
This comes to something, but I don't want to say what it. I just feel like I feel like men, like he's saying, like people have dealt with women that was in relationships.
I'm handling that shit.
But I think that's hypocritical.
So you know what goes on behind closed doors. Like you know what happened. Like what's the process of getting your girl? Like
no, you're getting put down. Don't put your hand in the
He
cookie
trying
jar.
to
Now, if you walk
Don't
in
put your hand
on
in the cookie jar.
if you walk in on it, of course, I'm still in.
I'm talking about she told you. She told you
I'm
on
probably still
Tuesday out
both
of
but I'm-
confessions, and then Wednesday you looking for this nigga, like, or Thursday, like the whole week you looking for this nigga address. I'm about to fight this nigga.
They
Like,
don't worry about the address. That's the easy.
you know what I'm saying?
thing
But
to
what
do.
I'm saying is, like, okay, if he's in the moment, all right, that's ample opportunity. But if this nigga's not here, I'm not about to go search for him.
What
to
happened?
go fuck him up.
What happened if your girl get hit on vacation and you never find the dude? Then what do you do?
And I oop.
Say your girl go on vacation, she get hit, she tell you. You find out. What do you do? Because you never get to the guy. So what do you do?
She get hit by a nigga that she met down there.
That's untouchable now.
Nah, yeah, he
Right.
untouchable. So what do you
On a
do
cruise.
with that same
Word. That nigga in San Jose and
You're
shit.
asking, see, now you're throwing in variables and you said on a cruise.
No,
Well,
no,
vacation.
I want to know because you're saying I'm gonna handle my girl and then handle the guy. What I'm saying is that anything that you handle a guy with, what do you do if you never get to the guy? What do you do?
You gonna follow her on IG. I'm gonna follow you.
See,
back.
look, you're.
But no, I'm saying, but you
you're
never
search
get
for
to
him.
meet him though. You never get to him. Like they went to Jamaica, came back. That nigga live in LA, and you live over here. Like what you gonna do? Now for the rest of your relationship,
Look, he don't want to
to
let everybody know his resources and his special set of skills on how
I'm
you
not
gonna
saying
find
shit.
this nigga.
All I'm saying,
You live in Michigan.
because you asking a lot of questions. I got family. Never mind.
See, look,
You asking a lot. So my thing is this:
nigga a Secret Service agent
No,
and
it's
shit.
just simple as this. I don't know. Maybe because I think about it now. And I'm thinking about it now as I'm talking about this, and it's like I think of the time where I was in relationships, and I would date a chick. I will say I never count high school relationships as relationships, but I will
It
for
depends,
this.
it depends on it.
Being, yeah, it just depends on whatever.
I don't.
Me neither. But for sake of the fucking story, but no, like I remember when I was in high school, I was dating a chick, and she cheated. I was running track at the time, and she actually left me for the nigga who was also on the team. I've also had it where I'll bring it back to not most recent, but like past maybe a couple years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, the relationship I was in when I was at my old school, my other school, where she would still fuck with me. But if my shorty was in one building, her building was right across, right? The windows, her windows, outlook, whatever, was the same view that the shorty that I was still with or whatever, my ex, whatever, same view.
So she can see what's going on. Like, if you do some...
So the dude that my ex was still fucking with, I would see them go in the apartment. I would see them go in the apartment and go into the...
Why you ain't change that room?
So do you know the dude?
Huh?
You knew the dude?
Never knew.
See, but that's
Never
different.
knew.
If he on the same team, he was on the same team. I could fight that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you
No.
This college.
College.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, never knew the dude, but we had the same circle. Like, not the same circle of friends, but one friend. And that one friend, I feel like he would always test me. I think this is where like the whole ego shit came into play, because there was times where he would come in to say what's up to his boy and know I'm there, and walk in the room that I'm in, and nothing happens. Like, nada. He expected me to press him after me saying some wild shit, but I never did. Never did. I just couldn't do it.
Okay.
But because at the same time too, that shit was long gone. That shit was donezo for me.
Yeah, okay.
If it's my chick, if it's in a current relationship now that I'm in, I'm handling the shit first. After learning all the shit that I've been through, I'm handling in-house first, and then I'm gonna fucking take care of the rest of the bullshit, the baggage.
I don't want him. I don't want to say anything that's
Back to-
incriminating to himself.
Yeah.
Do you get into details of how it happened with your girl?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
do?
absolutely.
Oh yeah. We thought
We had
I think we had this. You had this conversation. I'm the type of. I don't like
I'm
details.
definitely getting into details. I gotta know how it happened.
Yeah.
Not me.
I have to.
That might be the difference of my sentencing. Like,
No, this is my difference of me
That-
being with you or not being with you.
no, that too, but also my sentencing. Like, am I gonna get 5 to 10? Or
In what instance would you stay with your girl if she cheated?
If that's your, are you married?
I mean, you can be.
That's a
your
bonus.
wife.
That's a
If your-
bonus.
if that's your-
Nah, I wouldn't even say married. If you've been with
so-
your chick for a couple years.
I don't know if I could get down to the details of like, okay, well, if he only did this shit, then I could take you back. Like, but I guess I could say if you do some extra shit with him that you would never do with me, then like
That was my argument in New York. I said,
Then I'll be like, alright,
I said,
like,
you doing
what's-
shit that we never did.
Like,
I can't go back. That's
But
why I
you
gotta
guys-
know what happened.
But I think with the details, I think for me, I don't know about y'all, but for me, I think the most important question I would ask would be, so now what? So now what?
Well, what?
Like,
See, but
if
when
I
you-
ask her, hold on, if I ask her, so now what? So what is this? Is this just a one and done type of thing, or what the fuck is it?
It's like, do you want to be with him? Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like.
but that connects to his question.
She gonna
then.
think you're a serial killer who asked that question.
No, it's not at all.
No, it's a fair question though. It's a fair question.
because it falls parallel in a way with what you are asking.
No, I agree.
Because I want to know. Not only do I want to know details of how everything went
okay, yeah,
down.
that's
Oh, absolutely. When how y'all meet?
Yeah,
Word, once you get to all that,
That's what I'm saying.
You know, where did y'all go on these fucking what's the name?
How he bagged you.
When you was working late, was you really working late? I saw your Find My Friends locator. I saw you was at Tacombe or Italy. Wait, where was you really at? You know what I mean? Like, but I think the most important thing for me. No, I'm pressing that nigga. Fuck that bullshit. You got me triggered. I'm about to call my girl ASAP.
Everybody home is still gonna be happy.
I already had this conversation. I'm not fighting over it because I've been on that side already. Like I know.
Have you ever had
saying-
niggas try to fight you?
No.
Never.
Nah, bro, I never got caught though.
Are you fast?
I've been in a situation where the girl told me that she told him, and then I told her that I could no longer do this because if he gonna take you back, you need to focus on that shit. And I'm not about to be an asshole that's like,
Did you ever bump into the dude?
Nah, I never bumped into the dude.
Never bumped into him?
Yeah.
Said y'all cool, like he ain't want to fight you, he ain't want to do nothing.
Was it in a public setting?
No.
Oh, so you just around him? Was you around him often, or was that just like a one-time thing?
I mean, I didn't know him, but like, yeah, he was around.
He's around. Okay. Was that weird? Like, man, like come look at this nigga, fuck his girl and
Not
shit.
Not really. I feel like he was cheating too, but that's not my place. I don't like.
It's fucking another man's girl ego shit. It's a whole ego thing. It was just like, oh, I fuck with her, I fuck with her.
I don't think it's an ego thing. I think it's strategic.
I didn't even know she was in a relationship until it happened.
I think it's an ego thing.
How so?
Because I feel like it's like a pull. Like you're trying to see if you can pull her. Like even though she's in a
Because
relationship.
it's a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
It's a challenge because it's like, ooh, she's hard to get, but let me try to get her anyway.
It's not. And sometimes it's not even that she's hard to get. It's like, oh, I know that she'll cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't realize, like, if you throwing this shit, like, sometimes niggas just take this shit because you throwing this shit.
How would you know she would? So if you catch her, right? Say if you meet a chick. Say if you meet a chick out, and y'all lock eyes every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all lock eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if she has a boyfriend now until she may say after you hit.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah, she's like, oh shit, I got a boyfriend. Or no, she may say in conversation, by the way, so you know, I got a boyfriend, whatever. And then that whole shit just.
See, but that's where I think what I'm saying about strategic come in at. Niggas that to dudes, like, that's a green light to, like, oh, so you ain't looking. So I'm just a tool for you, like, just like you a tool for me. All right, cool.
But that's where the ego shit come in though, because if you think about it, if it's going to be strategic, my ego is like already through the fucking roof, because I know for a fact, oh, I could try this. If I try this shit, oh, my niggas gonna love me when I tell them the story. It's like you do this shit. I feel like a lot of niggas do that shit for the story, for fun, and also for the shit story
But
too.
I don't do that.
I don't
tell
either.
stories. I don't like
Yeah.
a lot of people don't even know like who I messed with.
I feel like that's what niggas fuck up at, honestly.
They're chatty
I
patties.
just think it's easier. Like I
They
just
are.
think it's easier.
They're chatty patties.
Women that are in relationships and baby mothers. Like I feel like those two people are occupied with their time with their family and lover.
Mm-hmm.
But the free time that they have, I can in and out. Like we don't have to be a long time. So it's
We don't got to go to Applebee's, we don't got to go to Fridays and
easy.
shit.
Like baby mothers and girlfriends are easy.
Yeah.
Managing time. I don't want to spend a whole day with you.
Because she only fuck with you
Exactly,
because
a good 30
this nigga
minutes.
made her mad, so I like.
Word. We could spend one episode and then we good.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's true. All right, so
It's fucked up though.